Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Matt Antonelli here. Today, answering your questions. Today's question is an important one. Really want to take some time. It's how to beat the ever-living hell out of a Gatorade cooler. Really, for whatever reason. Maybe you're having a tough day. Maybe you got 5, 6 strikeouts. Maybe you made 7, 8 errors in the field. Maybe a clubhouse attendant just kind of pissed you off, or maybe didn't have the food you wanted, or maybe you just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, or you lost in Fortnite, or there's a lot of different things that could happen that could really drive you insane. But we're going to talk about that today. I'm going to show you a quick little video of it. Then we'll break it down, really talk about the mechanics that probably best to utilize. So there it was right there in regular speed. Maybe we'll throw it a little slow motion here. Really see that. Carlos Gomez having a bad day. Okay, now let's break this down a little bit here. Okay, so first thing, we've talked about different drills that you can use. That we've got 5 or 6 that we'll use with our players. First one here is the Happy Gilmore drill. I find it best to utilize when really trying to break something. If you haven't seen the movie Happy Gilmore, I suggest you do so. It's a great movie. I don't know who hasn't seen Happy Gilmore before, but anyways, so what we're going to do here, we're going to get a little bit of a running head start. The whole idea is that we're going to really transition this linear energy into rotational energy, right? So I'm moving into the cooler here. I've taken a couple of shuffle steps. And as I'm moving forward, I'm going to pull my hands back, okay? We've talked about the pull back before. So really great job here of creating separation between the lower and upper body. So I'm moving forward. I'm pulling back. I'm getting my elbow behind my hands right here. All right, so I've engaged my back. I've used my back and my scap and got into really good hitting position right there. All right, so now I'm in position. I've got the knob at the catcher's feet, if there was a catcher behind the cooler. And now I'm ready to launch. All right, so when I launch here, you can see the barrel. We talk about this all the time. Barrel working rearward right here, getting on path. Remember, this is a low cooler. And cooler, it really depends on the team and on the clubby. Some coolers are going to be down here on the ground. Some coolers are going to be kind of right here. Here's one right here. Some are going to be up higher. So really, you've got to do, it's about getting out into the dugout before the game and really studying the water cooler, or the Gatorade cooler, whatever cooler it is, seeing where it is and, what type of swing I need to use to really impact this thing well. So again, Happy Gilmore drill. Now we launch rearward. We get on path. Boom, we hit it. Important. Get ready for a second swing as quickly as possible. So bang, you hit it there. It's reload and then get it again. I always think if you can get 2 shots in before the lid hits the ground, whack. That's pretty good bat speed. Good, launch quickness. Really, really important. As you can see, your second swing is getting there just before the lid gets down into the ground right there. And then bang, he's back up for a third. Now, we talk about posture. Again, we want to be chest over, butt out. Really good job here getting into good posture. Again, we've got a low target, so chest is going to be over a little bit more than maybe it would be if you're talking about a cooler here on the bench or maybe even on top. But does a really, really good job of getting in posture and staying in posture. Here again, really good picture or shot of the bat launching rearward and working up into that cooler. We talk again about launch angle. You can really see that here with the top of the cooler. It's beautiful. Boom. Hits it again. Whack. Gets it a 4th time. Now, headgear is optional. You don't, sometimes you go without the helmet, improves aerodynamics, and you can keep going here pretty good. One thing that isn't optional is footwear. If you watch right here on this swing, you can see his lead foot here isn't into the ground as well as he really wants to be. Be careful with metal spikes. I suggest a turf shoe. Nike does make a pretty good one. But you can't afford, you're right there, you're bleeding energy, you're leaking, and that last shot really isn't as square as probably he wants it to be. So he gets back on track here, though, recuperates, regroups, boom. And again, really good rotation, using the ground to create energy. Bang. Gets one more good one in right there. And then you've always got to finish it with a pimp job here. Just kind of walk towards the camera. Camera guy's running for his life. Let's watch it one more time. Full speed. 3, 4, 5, and walk. So pretty good job there by Carlos. I mean, there's a couple of things we could probably clean up. But I've been asked a lot to kind of talk about and break down the mechanics of the water cooler smash. And it's one of the better ones I've seen. You can see there the damage. I mean, we're broken on this side. We're pretty much broken on every side, so we don't need to look at that. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Share the video with all your friends. In the description box below, we've got a bunch of stuff going on down there. We've got a deal going on with Plate Crate. You can put in Antonelli, click on the link, type in Antonelli, get 50% off your Plate Crate. We've also got our Patreon link where you can help support the channel. We got a bunch of other stuff that I think you guys will enjoy, so check all that out. And that's all we got. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.